I'm going to show you how I make transparency of windshield or side glass of a car sketch using markers. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated. I made a video about pencil that is available to everybody on my channel, but let's do it now with markers. Okay, and let's see what happens. So first of all, let's imagine that here we have a few lines. Okay, this is the back window. We have our side window, which is this one with a pillar here, our triangle. Okay, we will use gray markers. Okay, it's easier to understand, especially the first time. After, you can use any color you want, but the most important thing is that you use the value, the tone values correctly. Okay, so first one, it's number 6, cool gray scale. Start playing with the tone value to make it a little bit darker. As you can see, I go over the parts that are in shadow that, of course, I can see in transparency. And then I just here a little bit so that I create a sort of a shading, you see? Like that. Same thing I will do here. Now, can you see? We have here transparency effect. This is with number 6. Now I take number 8. So I skip one number and I go to number 8. And now I'll start treating only the darkest spot, okay? It is dry on top here. I take again my number 6 and I will just make a sort of a shading a little bit better here. You see? Okay, so now that we did that, I can tell you that I shouldn't do anything anymore. Maybe the only thing I can do is to take the number 10, which is not a black, but is the darkest value of the cool gray, number 10, and just really hit the darkest spot, like on top here, okay, a little bit here, okay, like that, like this, and a little bit there, okay, a little line there. All right, so now we have that. Great. Now, what are we missing? We are missing the core here, okay? So I will go and take some chalk, okay? I will use just the black. This is the black chalk. Then I take a baby powder chalk. I put a little bit there, just like that. Then I take my cotton pad, which is this one, and then I will have a spray fixative, okay? A spray fixative to make sure that I can fix everything, creating my layers. I mix, and the first thing I will do is just one layer. It's the basic layer. So this is just a basic layer. Now we spray fix. Let it dry for the second layer. Now I spray fix, and then we'll go with the last layer, and I make this part darker. With the pencil, I'm going to make some line quality, and we are going to complete and finish this little sketch. Okay, so as you can see, now we have better defined the whole thing. I just put a little bit of white in this area and in this area. And a little bit up here. Here we have our dashboard. So it should be a little bit darker so that we can see it a little bit. And also the back part here, we can make it a little bit darker. You see? Now we get a better feeling down there, the depth, you know, of that transparency. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. I hope it's useful to you.